have a plan to motor west. It's the highway, it's the highway, that's the bed. Get your kicks on Route 66.
Okay, another edition of We Get Our Kicks, reading book 66, the Kennedy Elementary School Summer Reading Challenge, where I bring you a different award-winning book inspired by a different location in and around, and I'm around Barrow County today. I'm at the Treetop Quest at the Gwinnett Environmental and Heritage Center. It's about 15 miles outside, a little bit past the Mall of Georgia. It's an awesome place that you can go. They actually have zip lines and treetop obstacle course. It's a fantastic opportunity for you to do some fun stuff with your kids. They do harness you up. It's really safe, but this Treetop Quest inspired the reading of Corey R. Tabor's Mel Fell. And I love what it says on the inside. It says, sometimes you might fall down, down, down before you learn to fly up, up, up. And this is an awesome obstacle course out here. It's not too expensive. You guys can do it as a family. It's a great fun time. I think you can actually get season's passes to it as well. But this book was inspired, Mel Fell, by the Gwinnett County Environmental and Heritage Center Treetop Quest. It's by Corey Tabor. As I read, I'm going to try to read and model what good readers do. Good readers read fluently, which means that they read the words correctly at a good pace. Not too fast, not too slow, and with expression. And this one, it's got a good story to it, so you want to read with expression. As I read, I want you guys to model what good readers do. Good readers listen for the story elements, the setting, where the story's taking place, when the story's taking place, the characters, who or what the story's about, and the sequence of events, what happens first, next, and last. Because we don't want you just to read the words and be word callers. We want you to be people that understand what they're reading. Comprehension. A good comprehension strategy is to read questions before you read the book, so that way you know what you should be focusing on. So I'm going to read to you guys Mel Fell by Corey Tabor. I like how this author actually has the pages turned sideways. They're up and down like this, so you can fell. It kind of shows how they do it. Because before you can, sometimes you might fall down, down, down before you learn to fly up, up, up. Great lesson. Mel Fell here at the Treetop Quest, Gwinnett Environmental and Heritage Center. Have a great day. Mel Fell by Corey R. Tabor. One day, when Mama was away, Mel decided it was time to learn to fly. She had been in the nest long enough. "Aren't you scared?" asked her sister Pam. "Yes," said Mel, "but I won't let that stop me." She looked down. "It sure is a long drop," said her brother Pip. "Well," said Mel, "I've got wings." Mel was scared, and it was a long drop, but today was the day she would fly. "See you soon," she said to her siblings. She jumped, she flipped, she spread her wings, and then She fell. Mel fell and fell. The squirrels tried to catch her. They really did. They'd grown quite fond of those squeaky little chirpers upstairs. Blast nuts! Oof! Aye! But it was no use. They missed her by a whisker. Zoo, 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 said the bees, but they barely slowed her down. We will save you. I'm free. Even the spider lent a hand. 8 of them. But still, Mel fell. Do not fear, helpless little bird, I will catch you. She fell and fell. Oh no, said the ladybug. Splash! Mel dived into the water. She snapped her beak and caught a fat little fish. She kicked her legs, she wiggled her tail feathers, she spread her wings, and then she flew. Mel flew and flew. As Mel flew by, the spider clapped her hands, all 8 of them. The bee said, "Huzzah, huzzah!" The squirrels raced her to the top. Mama was waiting when she got there. I flew, said Mel. The fish says, I'm flying. Just dropped the fish. I knew you could, said Mama. I knew I could too, said Mel. Do not fear, helpless little fish, I will catch you. Splash! That was Mel Fell by Corey R. Tabor.
Well, if you have a plan to move west,